is Jorge Vanegas. I'm the Dean of the College of Architecture at Texas A&M University in College Station, Texas.
And I'm Rodney Hill. I'm Presidential Professor at Texas A&M University.
So the question is,
you were talking so much. People love technology and they want the next piece, but they don't realize the unintended consequences. What should they be thinking about when they are talking technology?
okay, my point is the following. We love technology. Technology is a relentless pace of progress. Everybody tends to focus on what makes us feel good, what makes us feel happy, what makes us feel like our dreams are being pursued. But everything in life has the other side. For everything of beauty, there is something of ugliness. For every bright, sunny side, there is a dark, stormy side. White, black, good, evil. So the whole issue of the unintended consequences is that we cannot afford to just focus on the promises, on the glamour, or the glitter, or the magnet that takes us on technology, but rather look at also at the other side, because without that balance, we can be in deep trouble.
And you're essentially looking at a perfect storm. You have unintended consequences of global increase in population, energy use, climate change, food, water. All of that is creating a perfect storm of you're actually going to have to live on a third less resources by 2040 than exists today. So somehow we have to come to terms with that in the world.
Any advice to that effect? Any advice to that? How can they learn to live with this? Is there any steps or anything that they can find on the internet?
Well, the developing countries, as the population increases by double, instead of doubling the amount of energy, it'll actually be 70% more. So somebody's going to have to come up with a whole new series of energy. Somebody's going to have to be able to build buildings with like 40 cities a year of 2 million people every year for the next 40 years. No one can do that now. So you're talking about within a 40-year period, you're either going to have another billion people in shadow cities like Mumbai and Sao Paulo, where there's trash cities that are surrounding major cities with no sanitation, no water. So something's going to have to be done.
And my response actually goes back to basics. People still need to read, they need to listen, they need to open their eyes to the world. And in doing that, they need to really focus on critical thinking. It's not just absorbing what you see or what you read or what you hear. It's actually questioning it. It's that what if. It's that constant quest for learning more and more and more. So for me, critical thinking is a fundamental anchor on how you prepare for this. But that goes hand in hand with the second type of thinking, and that is systems thinking. Not everything is isolated. Everything is interconnected, and things that apparently have nothing to do with each other have something to do with each other. So the whole idea of systems thinking combined with critical thinking and a curiosity to absorb the world in all of its full splendor through every single one of our senses, that's where it all begins, and that's why we're in academia, and that's why we have fun doing what we do.